I know a footballer. He's English. A couple of years ago, I saw him play a game. He's a central defender, very good defender. But on that occasion, he picked up the ball. He had space in front of him, crossed the halfway line, kept going, let loose with this fantastic effort that ended up in the back of the net. However, like most defenders in that position, 99 times out of 100, it would probably end up in the car park. But talking to him afterwards, I was saying to him how I was willing him on when he picked that ball up, and I was saying, go on, go for it. Since then, he said to me that whenever he gets the ball, crosses the halfway line, in his mind, he can hear my voice saying, go on, go for it. And then on the touchline, he can hear the manager saying, lay it off, lay it off. And in life, often we have, that's a funny story, but in life often we have conflicting voices in our minds, conflicting voices in our heart. One telling us to do the right thing, and the other calling us away to do something that isn't necessarily right. And what we have to do is to train ourselves to do the right thing. I actually said to him, when you hear my voice and you hear the manager, which do you listen to? He said, I listen to the manager, which is the voice of authority in his life. And we need to do that. We need to understand that when it comes to decisions that we make in life, for example, part of us may want to go one way, but the other part, the other way. And what we have to do is sometimes step back and make the right decision. A lot of us will have conflicting voices, and it may not just be ourselves. It may be the voices of those people around us. Peer pressure is very strong. We think of it in terms of young people, but also it can affect older folks as well. Sometimes we're frightened to do the right thing because we might be on our own. It's easier to blend in with the crowd than it is sometimes to stand up and say what we believe about something. For example, be careful which voice we listen to. Be careful about which voice we take on board. There is a battle, whether it's for good or evil, right or wrong, or even in a spiritual sense, the devil or God, if you wanted to be as precise as that. And Jesus himself said in John chapter 10, he said, my sheep hear my voice. And that's why we need to tune in to the right source. Do the right thing. When those conflicting voices come, step back and make sure we listen to the right one.